Not sure what happened, but here's part 2. We're working on this. We're coming right along, and all the things I said, somehow you missed it. The filming is stopped, but that's okay. I'm now part of the painting myself, as you can see. It's not unusual for me to be wearing paint. Here's Agatha. The other day I did a video on Rosa Jericho, which is a little dried up ball of ick. See how after a few days they open right up? And I gave her a name. Okay, so the fun thing about painting like this, you don't really know how it's going to turn out. And the mystery is the most exciting part of it. So isn't this fun? Isn't this great? By the way, before we even continue painting, I have to say, because I always forget, thank you very much sincerely to all my Patreon sponsors. Even if it's just $1 a month, you are appreciated. Thank you so much because you believe in my art and what I'm doing, and just having support is huge. And all the people that are subscribed here on YouTube, thank you. And everybody hitting the like button, thank you. It's awesome. So just wanted to say that. And this is where we're at so far with this little painting. Can you guys see it okay? So the cool thing about painting like this is that you don't have to follow rules. I know daisies are supposed to be white with the yellow middle, but you know what? I don't care. I'm an artist and I don't follow the rules. So this painting and most of my other paintings, by the way, are for sale. You can find them on my website, www.tamaraminardoval.com. You can also find them on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, Studio Tamara. So just wanted to say that because a lot of people are like, why don't you ever say how to get a hold of any of this? So if you're wondering, what I'm using right now is my violet gray that I love from 50 Shades of Gray from Jerry's Artorama. And I'm just mixing it with a little pink and a little white, and it's freeing. I can just do whatever I want. I have no rules here. And I love that. I love not having rules. I may do a portrait next, and it may look really real, like the person. But this is giving my conscious and subconscious a break from the mundane reality that is life. Gosh, all these people right now with this virus, all I'm hearing is, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. How can people be bored? Today's day and age, you've got Google and Netflix and Amazon Prime and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all my YouTube videos. Shoot, you don't need to be bored. There's a lot here we could do. So, anywho, just wanted to say that. Please don't be bored. Do some of this stuff. This is fun. Isn't this fun? Got our Sinister Cutty little fairies. Seriously, there was a field by my house when I was a little kid, and I remember going over to the field and looking for the fairies. Because somebody at school, kindergarten I think it was, told me they were real. And, well, shoot, I believed in Santa and the Easter Bunny back then, so why the hell not? So off to the field I went looking for fairies, and I didn't find them. Found all kinds of other stuff, though. Bumblebees, and I think that might be the day that I brought home the snapping turtle over my shoulder. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did. I brought home a snapping turtle and put it in my swimming pool in the backyard. carried it like a puppy, and my parents about had a heart attack. They were terrified. They couldn't believe I did that. Oh well. He was my friend. I wanted to bring him home and give him a nice dinner. I also brought home a bird that looked like he was covered in oil. I can't remember if it was a crow. Brought the bird home, and my dad said he took it to a rescue, but he probably didn't. I had one of those really interesting childhoods where my mom was allergic to animals when I was a kid, so I said I could have as many as I wanted when I grew up. But as a kid, I didn't have any, so instead, I had outdoor pets. Even though I brought everything home, stray dogs, everything. My outdoor pets, and I had some little caged indoor pets, I guess. Gotta be fair. But my outdoor pets were like, rabbits, and I had some pheasants. My dad told me they flew away, but I suspect they ended up on the dinner table, and I didn't know the difference. So my rabbits didn't, though. We always had the rabbits, so that was good. So I have a real funky design going on here with the violet gray, a little pink, and the black. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan any of it. That's what makes it so ferociously amazing. But I like it. I like it because it's very free. When you don't have a plan, sometimes it's a great plan. You know how they say, when you don't decide, it's also a choice, or choosing not to decide is also a choice. Isn't there a song about that? Anyway. So choosing not to have a plan is also a plan. Absolutely. These little diamonds, I don't know why I put them on here, but I just think they're special and I wanted them on here, so I have no idea why. This is one of those paintings you could either paint forever and ever, or you could just say, okay, I'm done right now. And it would be okay if I was done right now, I think. I think it would be totally okay if I was done right now. This is so much fun. And some of this is just symbols. Some of it's symbols, some of it's ideas in my head. See how this black here is milkier? It's not pure like the cat. That's why you got to do darks first with oil. Anything you want black, do it first. Because boy, once another color touches it, it's all over. All over. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm just going to put a little color in this because I feel like we need it. Moon to magic, moon to magic. That's a symbol. For sure. There's a little fairy guy here. A little dragonfly fairy dude. What do you guys think? Gosh, I would love to see your paintings. Just to see what comes out when you're just not forcing yourself to do anything. You wouldn't believe how fun it is. And it's like your mind is so happy because you're letting it be free. It's so unique to do that. Oh, I noticed my subscribers are going up, and I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. My goal is I would like to get 1,000. So if you're watching but you haven't subscribed yet, that would be awesome if you would just subscribe. It's free. I would have a really good idea of my supporters. I kind of like leaving this loose and free like this. I don't even want to justify the lines. I kind of want to leave it. I want to leave this kind of white too. How do I get that really white? Well, this is how you do it. Look at now I got all this on my fingers. Wearing all some of my fun rings. I like it because listen. You hear the fun sounds. Oops, paint on me. It's fun. I'm going to give this cat pink eyes. Why? Because I can. This one too. I'm going to even put a little pink on the edge of this. What is that? A mushroom or a flower? I don't even know what it is. I'm going to put a little gray in here too. Like that. And a little black. Because we lost some of the black, didn't we? See how fun this can be? Yeah, love it. Okay. All right, so I really wanted to make this thing really white. Let's see if we can. There we go. Just add a little bit of color. But I don't want to mess with it. Oops. Just add a little bit of here and there. I want to put some pink gray in these petals too. And just make it a little more painterly. Then I want to put some white up in this hand, just a little, just suggest a hand. Gosh, I got to get back to working on that arm, don't I? Eesh. All right, well, I think that's pretty much my idea. I mean, and look, even after you've drawn it later, you want to add stuff, add it. Why not? Just have fun and enjoy it. So much fun when you're free. I love it. I want to do one more diamond up here. Happy little diamonds. Everybody's happy when they're painting, right? My dog's not happy. He's not getting love right now. So there we go. That's super fun. I loved it. I don't want to overwork it. I want to kind of leave it just like it is. This is like the interconnectedness of everything right here. This little cord from the bird to the bird lady. And then we got our little fairy. Yeah, this is cool. I dig it. All right, so there it is. There's my latest. I'm just having fun. I'm painting free. I'm doing what I want to do. Loving it. So much fun. Now I'm just gonna, not gonna use one of these. These are the Bob Ross fan brushes. Notorious for the pine tree boughs. Bob Ross. I rarely use these, but just wanted to share them. No, I'm gonna get a very thin, I don't even know if I have one right here. Okay, well, I'll sign it later, but there it is. Yay, isn't this fun? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for taking your time today to be with me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Help me get close to 1,000 viewers. And thank you so much again to everybody on Patreon. Even if it's $1 or $3, it means you believe in me, and it makes my heart warm and happy. Thank you. Sending positive energy out to everybody. See you next time. Hopefully we get outside, do a little plein air painting together. That would be super fun. I'm stoked. I'm ready to go outside. So for me and all the studio critters here, we're gonna just hang out and maybe do a little more painting. What do you think, Mona? Say bye-bye. Bye.